So on today's So What morning show, I decided to do a show that's kind of themed off of, what Tavis Smiley, used to do these big roundtable discussions called State of the Black Union. And I felt like, on the air we would compile a panel of different people who have some really strong opinions about where we're going with regards to Ferguson, Obama, relationships, gangs, the Talented 10, interracial dating, everything that's impacting and affecting black life in America. So I said I'm going to borrow from Brother Tavis and do my own Black State of the Union on the radio, on TRadioV.com. It's a lot going on in the world right now, and a lot is impacting our ability to unify, come together, work together, stay together, and really I want the outcome of this show to be about fostering resilience, in all of these trying times. I think challenges and difficulties and all of these different issues and topics and things that are going on, it's not about trying to change them or mitigate them or lessen them. I think it's about using them to build resolve in our community. So that's kind of the purpose of why we're pulling this show together. Okay, these problems are going to be here. How do we work through them? How do we use these problems to make us stronger, to make us better as a people, as a collective, as a whole? You look at other people who've been through a lot. The Japanese had 2 atomic bombs dropped on them, and they still have been able to come together as a people even after that. Even after their culture was forced to change after 3,000 or 4,000 years of being the same. So you look at the Jews, they went through their Holocaust, and yet they used the Holocaust to make them stronger and bring them together. I think what this show's ultimate goal is to foster that kind of resilience in the black community through whatever trials and tribulations that we're going through. That's today's show on the So What Morning Show. TRadioV.com, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Mondays. Get there. The show was awesome today, man. It was a diverse panel. Corey Holcomb came in at the end with a very, very powerful statement regarding Ben Roethlisberger and the Ray Rice situation. In terms of shows, we try to provide answers, and I believe between Jeff Brown's intellectual rant and Bobby and the sister Tracy Twinkie Bird was awesome. Just the perspective from Hollywood, Hollywood's perspective. And what we wanted to do was really kind of give you an overall scope of the state of things when it comes to black America. And I think we covered a lot of it. Of course, within 2 hours with commercial breaks, we're not going to get all of the answers done, and that's not the purpose of the show. The purpose of the show is to engender conversation, debate. We want this conversation to continue on out into the blogger sphere, on out into Twitter, Instagram. We want to talk about it continuously so we can work collectively to get an answer. But I believe this show was an excellent jumping off point to get to that point. So with that said, tune in next week, TRadioV, that's TRadioV.com. Look at the Zoe Show, So What Show, and you can find us at 11 a.m. Mondays, Pacific Standard Time. Don't hesitate to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I'm on Instagram at Mr. ZoWhat. I'm on Twitter at Zoe Williams. Just connect with me, and if you have show ideas, questions, topics, whatever, in an attempt to continue this conversation, I'm open to doing that. I thank you guys, and I'll check with y'all next week. Deuces.